Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Completing Gielinor. Before we get into today's episode, I just wanted to say thank you all for the support on episode 1 of this series. I was not expecting it to do that well. I just really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. In this episode, we're going to be focused on doing some more questing, getting our stats up, and getting a little bit more GP to help us out with basically everything in the game. To build up the cash stack just a little bit, we are going to be making some gold bracelets. We're not going to do this very long at all, but we're going to do this just to get a little bit more GP and some crafting levels. I'm not going to bore you guys with the level ups that we're getting from this because we're getting a bunch of levels, but we have 400 total level, which is pretty big. Getting like 38k XP an hour. We're not even going to do this for an hour though. Alright, it looks like they sold for 200 GP each. I think we're going to switch it up a little bit though because that really didn't make us too much GP. We switched it up and did some opal bracelets. That put us up to 51k. You know, we're not buying a T-bow with that, but it's still good for this stage in the account. Well, if this was nightmare mode, this account would be deleted because I'm taking some damage here. Shout out to Settled for doing this grind without taking any damage. Insane. First quest of the episode, that is Dwarf Cannon. We now have the ability to use a multi-cannon, which we are way too broke to be able to use right now. While doing some questing, I'm going to be training fletching, so we're up to 425 total now. I needed level 10 for Tourist Trap, but might as well keep training as we're doing some questing. And that is the Tree Gnome Village completed. Do I get attack level? I do get an attack level. Fight Arena completed. This will get us our first bit of thieving XP and some attack XP. Clock Tower quest. Just finishing up the Tourist Trap, and we are going to get our XP in thieving, because I don't really want to train thieving. Like 5 levels, something like that. Either way, the Tourist Trap completed. Another massive quest, Plague City, allows us to teleport to Artie, and 18 mining. And of course, after Plague City, you gotta do Biohazard as well. I think that's the last requirement for the easy Artie diary, so we will definitely be able to do that this episode, and we got more thieving levels. Hazel Cult completed. I remember the first time doing this quest and I was like, oh my god, look how cool this is. Just balloons and dancing with a monk. And that is Monk's Friend completed. 8 law runes. Nice. 25 woodcutting as well. I know Sheep Herder isn't long, but man, if you get unlucky with prodding these guys into the pen, it's just terrible. That might have been the easiest completion of Sheep Herder that I've ever done. Like, everything just worked perfectly. We are back training our favorite skill of all time, agility. But with that obstacle, we are 49 agility. 50 agility. Ooh, it's also 500 total level. Wow, we are making a lot of progress here. Now that we are level 50 agility, we can move on to the Falador rooftops. I'll probably be doing this mostly. There's 51 agility. Just because the XP rates are better here and the Marks of Grace isn't much worse, but it is still a little bit worse per hour. There is level 52 agility, which we can now do the Wilderness Agility course and the Hallowed Sepulchre. We're going to try to keep agility as our highest level. I doubt it's going to last for forever, but we can try. While I'm in Falador, I might as well do some of the quests that are in this area. Plus, we need a break from agility. Goblin Diplomacy is one of those quests, and we got 50 total quest points now. That's getting up there. 29 crafting. Black Knight's Fortress. Another quest, the Recruitment Drive. This should get us some Herblore levels, I believe. There's a prayer level and some Herblore. Plus 50 combat. I need 30 fire making for Sea Slug, so we are getting that real quick. There is 30 fire making. Let's go do Sea Slug. We are going to jump a bunch of fishing levels here. 7,000 XP, 1 quest point. That brings us up to 24 fishing. Something that we're going to go for in this episode is the angler outfit. So here we are at Fishing Trawler, arguably the worst minigame in OSRS. Hopefully we don't go too dry. That's the first completion of Fishing Trawler. Are we going to get lucky on our first search and get a piece of the angler outfit? No. No, we are not. There is the first construction level of hopefully not too many here. If we get too many construction levels, that means we're super dry. We just finished a 12th game. Will we get it on the drop rate? No, we are officially dry for the first piece. Hopefully that doesn't go too long. Yes, dude. All right. First piece of the angler boost collection log. That took 23 trips, so almost twice the drop rate for the first piece. At least we got something. Hopefully. Oh, we need level 34 fishing. Hopefully we get the next one back to back. All right. Will we get the back to back? No, we don't, but we got a fishing level. Very nice. Yes, dude. The angler hat. We got that at 26 kill count, or trips. I don't know what you call it for Fishing Trawler. But we have 2 pieces down, 2 more to go. Back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. No back to back. Wait, this guy looks exactly like me. Different pants, but we're rocking basically the same look. I'm going to be taking a quick break from Fishing Trawler and get my mining level up. There are a lot of things locked behind mining, so let's go ahead. Ooh, a shooting star. Or crash star. Let's go ahead and get it up, though. First big milestone after we get this rock. 21 mining. That allows us to use the mithril pickaxe. That should make things a little bit quicker. The next big milestone here is 31 mining, where we can use the adamant pickaxe. We have the mining level for Motherlode Mine, but figured we'd stop here and do some agility. Always good to work on agility a little bit. After depositing this pay dirt, we should be getting another mining level. Yep, level 40 mining allows us to get gold, which it'll show up in the pay dirt as well, which is always helpful. Very big level 41 mining. That allows us to use a rune pickaxe. So let's go swap out our adamant pickaxe for the rune pickaxe. Time to sell off some of the loot that we've gotten from mining and from the fishing trawler. I did pick up some of these fish from people who dropped them and didn't use them, so I don't think that's cheating on the account, but I picked them up anyways. 190k, not too bad. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna train some prayer up. Want to get protection prayers going. So let's go ahead and use the Chaos Altar. We are ready to go and send some Chaos Altar runs. While we're doing this, I'm going to talk about the series a little bit more and add some more goals for you guys to follow along with. So we already know at this point the series is completing Gillinor, right? What does that mean? Obviously, collection log, getting as many collection log spots as possible. All the achievement diaries, combat tasks, quests, everything that is trackable in old school RuneScape right now. Some other things that I want to accomplish in this series is like 200 mil XP and everything. Obviously, that's going to take forever, but that is completing the game. Motherlode Mine, upper section, you have to pay golden nuggets for, that's not trackable. That is something that I want to complete as well. Maxed out POH that has all its dressers and other things completely filled in. Again, things that aren't trackable in RuneScape, but would still count as completing it. I know it's super unrealistic to expect me to hit everything that I want to aim for in this series, but you have to have a goal, and that's something that I want to do. It's going to force me to do content I've never done before and do different training methods. So why not have that be the goal? I forgot just how good the cast altar is. We're getting like 700k XP an hour here, and we're not even being max efficient. We got one more bone, and that's 38 prayer. A few more inventories to go. That inventory will put us up to level 42 prayer. That will unlock protect from magic and protect from range. All we have left is protect from melee. Oh, be careful. Hey man, actually, why don't you just kill me really quick? Thanks. No problem, he says. That was perfect timing. Fun fact about Holy Grail is this guy, you can flinch a lot quicker than normal. All you have to do is like walk back, walk forward, walk back, attack. Usually you have to wait for the health bar to go away while flinching monsters in this game, like right now. Then you back up, you have to wait for it to go away, and then attack again. But for some reason, Black Knight Titan, you could just do this. All we need to do is talk to King Arthur here, and we have completed the Holy Grail, 11k prayer XP, which will get us up to 44 prayer, which means we have Eagle Eye, but most importantly, protect from melee. We have all 3 protection prayers. Dude, Tower of Life is so messed up as a quest. Like, this poor creature, man. He's just like dying, struggling in pain. These guys are like, it's our helper. Thank you for finishing up the tower. Yeah. I don't want a reward. Just don't worry. It doesn't have a soul. This poor creature. It's an experiment. This is the Tower of Life completed. We have access to creating creatures. We also got a construction level, which we have the materials to do one of the Arty diaries, so let's go ahead and do that. All we need to do is kill the sword chicken, and we have a medium Ardoin. Is it Ardoin or Ardoon? Let me know what you think in the comments. I think it's Ardoin. Mr. Wizard, please teleport us. Thank you very much, and that completes the Ardoin Easy Diary. Let's go, I think it's pint 2, I don't know. Let's go talk to that person and claim our reward. So it is 2 pints. We got our Arty cloak and an XP lamp. Let's go ahead and use the XP lamp on agility. The Arty cloak is definitely the best easy diary reward. So good thing we got this done early. Tribal totem completed. I do want to train my magic up since magic is used for basically everything. What better way to do it than the mage training arena? We're probably going to be here for the next couple of episodes getting all the unlocks. Gotta love MTA, man. Gotta love it. We didn't get a whole lot done, but we got 72 points for the telekinetic room. And we're up to 45 magic, which is good because we can now cast the Camelot teleport. Back to the mines I go. Level 46 mining. 47 mining. 48. 49. There is 50 mining, which means we can get gold ore from pay dirt. Can't forget about our trusty agility, level 54 agility. I needed something AFK to do and also make some money, so decided to do some dart tips here. 31 smithing. We finished smithing up all of our dart tips. Let's go ahead and sell them at the GE. Quick little 168k. So we turned 69k into 168k. Not too shabby. An item that we're going to need for a lot of different activities are ice gloves. So we're going to kill the Ice Queen here and get ourselves a pair of her gloves. I know most people might not think this is a huge quest, but Sleeping Giants is a massive quest. I love Giants Foundry, so we are going to be greenlogging this probably pretty soon. It's a great way to train smithing. Speaking of smithing, 37. Moving into the troll storyline. Death Plateau. quest number 2 in the Troll storyline, Troll Stronghold. The ability to craft law runes, which is nice. Oh, and funny number. Time to start up some Giant's Foundry. You're actually going to be losing money early on in Giant's Foundry until you get the better molds. But it's still good XP, and you have to unlock them anyways, so might as well just bite the bullet and get some stuff unlocked. Okay, 13k coins for the first sword. Let's do another one. Most importantly, another smithing level. Level 45 smithing. But we should have enough points to start getting some of the molds. We have 474. Yeah, we definitely have enough here. So we're going to start unlocking these. It'll get us more points per sword, which means more gold. Another level here at Giant's Foundry gets us up to 46 smithing and 650 total. We're going to stop at 10 swords for now, which we just finished our 10th sword. And we have enough points for one more mold. I can't believe that I forgot to do X marks the spot with all the questing that I've been doing, so we are going to do this and start unlocking clue scrolls. And that is X marks the spot completed. We now have access to Karen and the ability to get clue scrolls. We're going to put this lamp into rune crafting though, because why not? Level 4 rune crafting. Oh, it was a one-step clue that we got from X marks the spot. What do we get? Something good. Absolutely nothing. I mean, what do you expect from beginner clues, you know? Another iconic quest, Vampire Slayer. Murder Mystery completed. Gets us up to 30 crafting. Another great quest. We have access to the Gnome Glider after completing the Grand Tree. A bunch of other XP as well. We did get an attack level. That was it, but still nice. For some odd reason, I'm actually motivated to do agility. I don't know why, but there's level 55. If we have motivation to do agility, we're just going to do agility. There's 56 agility, which is a massive level for us because it unlocks the Temple of the Eye shortcut to the large rock deposit. So we can start doing some Guardians of the Rift soon. With all of this agility, we have 40 marks of grace, which means we can buy the graceful boots. Collection log spot obtained and graceful boots obtained. Going into Mortania, there is Nature Spirit. I love Nature Spirit, just the vibe of this area. 32 crafting, and that was it. Just 32 crafting. What the heck was that XP drop? Are you kidding me? That was... What was that? I've only ever played this account on my PC, so it's not like I got like a random mobile drop. Like, what was that? Ghosts Ahoy completed. That gives us free access to Port Phasmatis and an Ectophile, which an Ectophile is really good for farm runs and just getting into Mortania. We definitely can't complete Recipe for Disaster, but we might as well get it started by talking to the cook. One of the side quests that we can complete for some farming XP is freeing the general, the Goblin General. 1,000 farming, cooking, and crafting XP brings us up to 9 farming. We are back at our favorite minigame, Fishing Trawler. Woohoo! This episode does not end until we get the full angler outfit. Hopefully we don't go too dry. Yes, dude, the angler top, it exists. That puts us right on drop rate. We are 3 for 36 here at Fishing Trawler. All we have left is the trousers. Hopefully we don't go too dry for those. Do we get the back to back? We do not. We didn't get a piece from that, but we did get 34 fishing, which allows us to equip the angler outfit. All we need is the pants. Come on, just the pants. Hello, Sandwich Lady. You are here for me. Oh, the baguette. We have a chance for the stale baguette. Will we get it? No, it's just a regular baguette. Never lucky. Yes! Oh my god, it's done. The last piece of the angler outfit at 61 attempts. Not too dry, but man, I am so glad to have this grind done. I guess now it is time to end episode 2. So far we've made so much progress on this account in such a short amount of time. We are up to 700 total level, which is really good. 44 quests completed, 0 combat task, 10 collection log spots. Maybe we'll focus on combat tasks soon. I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode. If you did, consider giving me a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and until next time, peace.